I am artist Scandalo, and I would like to invite you to stay with us for these next few minutes in which we are going to meet another artist. Today's artist is a wood sculptor, and he is Ray Azzopardi. Hello, Ray.
Hello.
And thank you very much for having us over for this chat. What can you tell me about the wood that you love working on? Is it difficult to work on it?
Once you start at the beginning, when I started, it was hard. I didn't have much tools for it. I wasn't good at sharpening at first because I'm self-taught, so I had to take it little by little. I had to study how to sharpen, practice a lot. At first I used to work in any wood I found. Nowadays I try to choose what I like most.
You choose the softer wood, perhaps?
Medium.
Medium.
Softer is no good for sculpture.
I see.
Because it breaks a lot. When it's hard, you can work okay, but you have to sharpen a lot while working.
Your tools?
Yes,
tools.
my gouges.
And how did you choose this method? Why did you choose it?
First of all, I've been drawing since I was very, very, very young.
I see.
And continued to draw till 1987. Always drawing, then I started pastels and watercolors, oils, acrylics.
So you tried everything?
I tried everything. Then at 1987, I saw an exhibition of sculptures. I always had wood in hand. I said, what should I try and make something in wood? I started the first sculpture, which was a pregnant woman, about a foot long. It took me months to finish, with only one gouge. When I finished it, I showed it to my friends, other artists, friends of mine. They said, it's a good, why don't you exhibit it? And I did.
It was
in
that
a collective, in a collective. And I was amazed. I kept like, how good it is. Since then, I've been doing sculpture.
I see. And how do you protect the wood afterwards? I mean, you have to protect it somehow.
You have to. Even if it's going to stay inside, still you have to protect
inside the
wood.
house.
When I finish the sculpture, I give it oil, protective oil, and I leave it for a week. It's a wood preserver.
I see.
I leave it for a week, like I have now and then behind me. Then after I gave it Danish oil, or any kind of oil, like 6-7 coats, depends how soft the wood is.
As exhibitions go, how many have you had taken part in?
One man, I had only like 4. One man.
On your own?
From 1996 till now. But collective I can't count, because when they say, they invite me, I'm not the person to say no. I said, I'm a yes man, so I'll give them 3-4 pieces, depends. And I can't count them because I had lots. Last year, for example, I had like 6-7 collectives.
Oh, that's good. And what about abroad? Have you ever had exhibitions abroad?
I had once in Germany, a collective in Heidelberg, but I have many private pieces abroad, in Germany, Austria, England, Rome. But they took them from here, from exhibitions here in Malta.
Ray, can you name someone who really influenced you in your work and helped you to get on with your work?
The first influence may be the German Ernst Barlach. He works in wood, and he's very striking as well.
And where did you see his work?
From books.
I see.
And abroad I've seen some in museums. But when I saw his work the first time, it was from books. And he's very, very, very good.
Were there any changes in your style along the years, Ray?
Yes, yeah, of course. So from 1907 to now, sometimes I go back there, really. Lately I had some abstract work, like the one I have behind there, really. I had some panels, that's the only one I have now. First, human figure was my favorite thing to do. Then in the 80s, I started working on hands. Then on pregnant woman, when I had my daughter after 12 years from the eldest. Family, one of my favorite themes, father and son, mother and...
Family ties, that's very nice. And I think it goes with even wood because it's a warm...
It is.
The color is warm.
It is.